Okay, good talk. Aardvark, username Aardvark, password termites, username Aardvark, password termites. I've already turned on the Dall House digital dome works and the monitor. We're gonna leave the lights off because nobody's gonna go over there. And then we need to turn on all the rest of these, which should look very similar to what we just saw over upstairs here. So we're gonna turn all outlets on. Great.
They look very off.
Yeah, there's a delay on these, so if I hit reload, we'll see that they start to come on. Interestingly, we can see, maybe it's only on the ones in this building, we can see when, come on, make screen bigger. Where's that little symbol? How do you, whatever, nobody likes you. Okay, on the ones, the hardware version we have upstairs in this building, you can see the power running through them. You can see the voltage and the current. So you can actually tell how many things are on and how many things are not. But we're gonna assume things will be up in a second. We'll hit reload, make sure that's still working. Okay, now our 3 programs again are MaximDL, which give it a minute. It's a little bit of a finicky program. And then the SkyX, which this one takes a long time to start up because it like goes and downloads a bunch of satellites and stuff. Oh, I should have brought the ABCs of space to read to you guys. See, it's downloading satellites. It's interesting that you could just download a satellite. You wouldn't download a car. Are you guys too young to get that reference?
I get it.
Thank you, Kayla.
I know a reference of that, or a reference of that.
Okay, I'll take it. And then Digital DomeWorks is our 3rd program. Digital DomeWorks is 100% not going to work in this dome.
How are we?
It might. Cool. And Digital DomeWorks is online. All right, so we're going to do the same startup. We go to startup, we go connect telescope. It's connecting. It'll say not home. Would you like to select a home position? Yes. So then we can also, in the meantime, go over here. We need to go to the camera control window. We connect. And remember how long it took over in the other one to make things work? We're gonna turn coolers on. We know we're gonna press the cooler button. We're gonna set the set point to -20 tonight because we know the temperature we're gonna get. And this one jumps to 20% almost before I hit okay. This one is the way it should work. The other one is not the way it should work. Cool, and then let's, in the meantime, see if it's still finding home. Elliot.
E.T. go home.
It's E.T. phone home.
Was anybody else really creeped out by E.T.?
Oh, yeah.
I was.
Yes. E.T. was like,
Not visually appealing.
Okay, tracking studio rate. And now we're going to find an object. We're always going to start with our favorite object.
Don't forget Digital DomeWorks Sleuth home or Sleuth telescope. Sleuth telescope? Whatever. Close.
So we'll at this one point. And then Digital DomeWorks talks to the SkyX. So now you can see this little arrow showed up in here. If we hit slave to telescope, the dome will move as the telescope moves. Great, don't have to do much.
Digital DomeWorks says the shutter is like a quarter open.
I went over there and personally opened it myself, so we're good. Oh, hey.
Hi.
All right. So now is the dome moving?
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So how do I know what the object I'm observing looks like?
You don't.
You can also Google a
This
picture
is
of
why
it.
we built the observing list, so you can type in objects here and then hit find.
you never know. It might be a rainbow.
It might be a rainbow. So this is why, yeah. What was that, Ria?
I said recurring themes, but then I realized that statement doesn't make sense.
Okay, so our dome is still rotating. Oh. No, our dome isn't rotating. We're having technical difficulty over there. This one's less of a major big deal. That dome doesn't like to rotate sometimes. So David's gonna leave this meeting.
Hi, David.
And then David's gonna show up to this meeting. Let's see, where's Zoom? Because I need to actually work with you guys on this. How do I add an account to phone Zoom? Account? Anybody know?
Settings question
be
mark?
it.
Sign
You
in.
go to your account and hit sign out, and then
Yeah. Ninth graders and new folks, this is totally normal. It's only a question of what doesn't work each time.
Spin the wheel of what's broken.
And my former student, who is a PhD candidate at Davis, uses Keck from time to time. You know, the 10-meter telescope that's the best telescope on the surface of the Earth. And they too have the same. They're like, oh, this equipment isn't working tonight, and it's like you're not really clear why. It's just you're told like down.
Have they ever gotten car batteries involved?
I assume that they use a slightly higher tech car battery. I don't know. Wait, what's my password? What?
They
I'm
only
glad to
use
see nothing has
Prius
changed,
batteries.
David.
Sign in with Google. That's fine. Oh my God, this is cluster truck. Oh, we should stop recording because we're now off the